nerds, welcome to Jerry Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 3 of Angel, entitled In the Dark. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links in the description box down below. Patreon, stream, everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a few seconds. We're going to hop into this. What I expect from this episode is at the end of the last episode of Buffy, Oz took the ring of Agatha, Amara, and he said he's going to drop it off to Angel since they have Dingles Ate My Babies have a gig in LA, which is weird that they're like Oz is just going and missing class, but like Willow's not going to tag along with him, you know? So if Oz is going to go there, then we just have to see if he's going to make an appearance, drop off the ring, and then I imagine the ring will be the catalyst either for just this episode or the rest of the season when it comes to Angel, which would be very nice to kind of help him in between his detective cases, potentially. Or maybe he just wears it and becomes a badass that can walk around outside during the day, and it makes it more of a detective show during the day instead of waiting for the night hours. So I have to wait and see. So I'm going to go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes here, and let's hop in. See, now it's loud. Earlier, what? Oh, sharp turn. I haven't seen her face. Oh, there it is. She looked like Irene there for a second. For me, myself, and Irene before they actually showed her up close. Is every woman in this show blonde besides Cordelia?
You think I'm not gonna find you after you humiliate me again?
I didn't do anything.
Look at that lighting behind their heads, just glowing. Luminant.
When...
Ow!
What are you gonna do? Pulverize me right here?
It might.
You're just gonna hear me scream.
Downtown LA at night.
God, that's fucked up.
I can't take this anymore.
Yeah!
Lenny, burden of terrorizing your girlfriend too much for you?
Oh, take that.
Lucky for you, I can make it stop.
Just like that. Throw him into a wall. Oh, we try to hit you with a pipe.
Rachel, you alright?
I'm all juiced up on a cupcake I just ate, bro. Motherfucker was big, weighed about 10 pounds.
Okay.
How can I thank you, you mysterious black-clad hunk of a night thing?
No need, little lady. Your tears of gratitude are enough for me.
What the fuck?
You see, I was once a badass vampire, but love and a pesky curse defanged me. And now I'm just a big, fluffy puppy with bad teeth. No, not the hair. Never the hair.
Using his real voice there was kind of crazy for a
Some
second.
way I can
In the lighting, it doesn't look like Spike in that lighting. That's the wild part. That's why there's confusion. Because I'm like, did they get somebody to stand in for James? That's weird, but it's him.
show my appreciation.
No,
I have a nephew who's gay, so
say no more. Evil's still afoot. I'm almost out of that Nancy boy hair gel I like so much. Quickly, to the Angel Mobile.
The Angel Mobile. 3 episodes, 3 Batman references. I know Angel Mobile isn't
Go
directly
on,
like a
Olivia.
Batmobile thing, but still, you're picking up what I'm
Play the
putting down.
big strapping hero while you can.
and oh yeah, your gruesome, horrible death.
Well, there's still like 4 seasons after this, buddy, so I doubt it, but I appreciate your confidence. He just looks a little thicker right there, I think is all.
Ta-da!
From the credits.
Invoice.
You don't have to pay.
That's the rule of our whole, like, society.
Defaulting? It's another popular rule in society, especially with the down and outs. Not
True.
that I've perpetrated said heinousness
The defaulting,
myself.
not the rest.
So what are you saying? Why bother?
All I'm saying is, if
Pro
you and I
bono.
ever hope...
And an alternate reality in which you're Matthew McConaughey.
Hello,
All right, all right, all right.
Oz? Oh my god. Oz, I'm so happy to see you.
Literal, just like,
Good
oh,
old
hey.
Oz.
Hi, it's Oz. We've never hugged
Oz.
before.
Oz. He, air quote, works here.
Hey, Bill. So I heard the rumors, you can fill me in on the real deal. You guys are like detectives?
No, I'm an actress.
Well, I'm quite a
Ew.
captivating one at that.
And between my many gigs, I sometimes choose to help Angel.
Yeah, he's the detective.
Does he have a hat and gun?
Just fangs.
That works.
Well, that works. Where is he?
This is more dialogue than Oz has had in any Buffy episode, by the way. Kudos to him. Congrats.
Angel?
Nice surprise.
Thanks.
Staying long?
A few days.
They always like this?
No, we're usually laconic.
Come on in. It's a gem of Amara.
The Gem of Amara.
One and the same. Buffy wanted you to have it.
Hey, Buffy. How is good old Buffy anyway?
Still kicking ass.
She's...
What, still the brave little slayer, or is she moping around in the dark like... Nobody around here.
Hey, tasty. It's
That's the craziest thing though with that ring, which he's obviously hesitant to put on. Like you could go be with Buffy. There's a burp that's working its way up. I feel it. It's a lot of pressure. It's either that or a heart attack. So you're gonna watch me die, or yeah, probably the latter. Anyways, he's hesitant to put the ring on, but he could go be with Buffy. Like you can go be during daytime with her, man. You can go spend daytime hours with her. Like, what? Obviously, you're still gonna outage her, but you could spend more of the time with her instead of waiting for daytime to walk through a graveyard. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a start. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it.
I've heard. And it's from Buffy.
Yeah. Your old buddy Spike dug up Sunnydale looking for her, got a fistful of Buffy and left it behind. She wanted to be sure it was in good hands.
So
Like Allstate.
I was heading this way.
And she didn't even send a note? Wow. That's really... This is one of those times that I should just shy away from the topic, isn't it?
Correct.
Come on, I got something that'll boost your spirits. Why don't you put it on, and here, I'll stake you. It'll be fun. Maybe later. What are you out of your mind?
You're gonna start with the staking? How about you start with sunlight to make sure it actually works? Why not?
Okay, you have a Jura wine.
Kill
right?
shot.
But
You can tell Oz was actually concerned. I think I would have liked it better if Oz would have stayed with Angel as to be a sympathetic ear for a minute. I think that fits his character quite well. But it gives Angel time to process this solo dolo. Phone's ringing. I'm no longer focused. I have a good tricep. Bringing it back.
hello. Hello.
Angel?
Rachel, is that you?
They let Lenny out.
Oh no.
The lawyer said something about a technicality.
I'll be right there.
Technicality. Oh. Those never end well. Damn!
Angel,
Oh, Spike, now's not the fucking time.
maybe you have something I'm looking for. A shiny little bubble.
Might as well go home, Spike. Gem of Amara stays with me.
You should have said you didn't have it. Oh my, he rocked his shit. Just the way his fucking head bobbled.
Why? Because you're... Might as well go home, Spike. Gem of Amara stays with me.
Cordelia, you look smashing.
Thanks.
He's wet.
Yes. You know, there's this great gym on... Hey.
I'll get that ring. This isn't over till one of us is a pile of dust, mate.
It's a long show.
So, more importantly, man, how's the ring? It's fine. I can't say the same for you two, though.
It's a good shot to change his face
We're gonna
back.
sight
Yeah.
until this thing's over. Spike's out for blood. He was mistaken, but I didn't have time to get into it, right? I'm on a mission here. So what about this Spike? Is he as bad as all that? Should I be sweating?
No, he's not so... Sweat.
Spike's overly confident but gets his ass kicked all the time. So, like, you don't have to sweat, brother. There's those burps I needed. Oh.
You keep showing up like this, I'm gonna start thinking you're a man of your word.
She kind of is like a mix between... I cannot think of her name to save my life for some reason. Irene and the girl that played Meg, kind of? Not really. I don't know. I'm seeing a bunch of different things here with her.
Stranger Things.
Hey, that's a show.
I hope it was worth it. Yeah, well, listen, Manny the Pig said he didn't know anything about a vampire called Spike.
So?
Yeah, well, he said that before I mentioned anything about Spike. So you find him at a joint down on the 3rd called the Orbit Room.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah. Big brains on him, bro.
Work your way down.
He's out back.
You done ratted that boy out. I like the maroon, though. This
Did
man,
anyone ever tell you you were a hell of a buzzkill?
he's always ruining Spike's good time. He is a little bit of a buzzkill, but he is saving somebody's life, so Hey, is that same alleyway we walked down in the intro? Oh, he has goons. What's a goon to a goblin?
Eventually I catch him.
This is bad.
Maybe not.
I'm going to say something else. I normally take these pauses during Buffy too, but looking at this man's chair right here that she's sitting in, I don't think they make chairs like that no more. I know exactly how that chair feels just by looking at it. It's a little stiff, but it's super cushiony. That's that chair like maybe your grandma sits in. You know, it's nice and cozy. You can kind of sink into it a little bit. Take your little siesta. Got that little blanket laying over it. Gives you some extra support there on the back. It's good shit. It's not like the dad chair. You know, the dad chair is just where dad sits, and it's a little cozy as hell, but it's a little fitted to his body shape because it's all he fucking does is sit there. But that's definitely a cozy ass grandma chair. If you know, you know.
Except with kids.
Ugh.
You like kids, don't you, Marcus?
Well, likes to eat.
Okay, thank you for.
And other nasty things.
All right, you had to make it fucking weird, didn't you? Oh yeah, he's got. No offense, buddy, but you strike me as the type that would. Oh, that's terrible to say, but I can. Yoga fire. Oh, straight.
Someone's having shish kebab. Cute when she's hurting, isn't she?
She's cuter when she's kicking your ass.
I agree with him. You know how tough that's got to be to hear? Like, hey, you know that girl you're still in love with, but you guys can't be together because if you have sex, you'll fucking turn into a vampire or a slayer monster. Well, you've been out here being faithful as fuck. She has been underneath another man already. That's some deep info to share with Angel, because I'd make a normal person go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Unlike you.
We're different though, aren't we? We hate the light of day, and it hates us back.
He about to treat that boy like a corn music video. Oh, look at all the beams of light coming in. Follow the bullet.
You hit the ring, Angel. You could be walking in the light right now. So I have to wonder, what do you want if not the ring?
He has interesting proportions.
Bloody tired of looking for that ring. I think you two should take over now.
Where's Angel?
You got a crucifix?
Tall brooding guy, caveman brow. He's having the living hell.
He's rude as fuck. I did tell y'all he had a strong eyebrow. I fucking told y'all he had a strong brow. What's this little, speaking of Spike, look, I got a little Spike hair right there. That's for Spike. That's just dangling down.
I'll torch it out of him.
Oh, fuck.
And you know how stubborn he can be. He might die before he gets hard.
You'll be free.
I'm breaking free. Sorry.
And I promise
To kill you.
Now,
Oh, he trapped.
Staking the torture is strictly prohibited.
Spike. Talk about a buzzkill. Ow! You got a mean right hook.
That ring.
You got demon powers, don't you? Since you're in the dark. Yeah, spooky face.
Hey, you gotta get lucky sometimes.
I could hug you. Not that lucky. Now, come on. We gotta save Angel.
Too much skin to
But
skin
give Spike
contact.
exactly what he wants so he can kill us.
Right. No. We need a plan.
Give him a fake, like craft a different gem. Give him a fake one, and then give it to Angel. But I mean, he'll know immediately. But still, it's worth a shot, yeah.
Go fetch.
Okay.
That's not,
Good.
yeah.
Not really.
No.
Oh shit, it's Oz with the mystery machine. That boy got a double motherfucking crossbow housebow. Says Spikes, what up, bitch? It's your boy, Werewolf Man. It feels good to walk in the sunlight. He's a torturer. We gotta cut his finger off.
Here comes Spike, the biggest, baddest mother.
Shut your mouth. Oh, my hair's on. Oh, Michael Jackson.
But I can improvise. If we get him someplace dark, maybe I can turn around. Angel.
He's delirious. Ignore him.
This is the most Oz has ever spoken in an episode of anything ever.
and you're ringless. Unless you're changing the act to Human Torch, I don't think so.
Flame on!
Right. You're death on toast, man, and no shape to be fighting a torture demon. God!
You're not supposed to pull it out.
Thing for children.
They told this dude coming up right here where my cursor's moving. They said, hey, man, we going to put you in the show. You're just going to walk across as an extra. He said, you know what? I'm going to do this arm bounce hand catch thing with the football that everybody knows how to do, but I'm going to make it look cool. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, yeah, they're going to remember that moment. Yeah, I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to look cool as fuck. Driving on the pier's crazy.
Run. Move your little scout legs. Now!
Move your little... Woo. Bro, that's fucking crazy. Because it's a practical effect. They get the stunt double. So they get David to run right here. And then as soon as it cuts over to the stunt double, you got this dude who is covered in fucking jelly and everything else is already on fire.
You sure about this?
Yeah.
I mean, he's on. Yeah, that boy's hair and everything was covered to fucking come out and actually be on fire and to be a practical effect. And that TV show is nutty. Fucking kudos, man. That type of shit gets overlooked. That dude did not get enough credit for doing that at all. Oh, he's also a vampire. I thought he was a demon type or something. Oh, dude, being sopping wet and getting sand on your clothes. Ugh. He said, do better, bitch.
You failed. Now that's gotta be torture.
Do me a favor, bro. Let me take this. Yeah, get fucked, you idiot. Now put the ring of Amara on so you can walk back to the van. It's one size fits all. Got them big, thick ass fingers. Oh man, I bet that's gotta feel good.
What, you don't get the ring because your period of self-flagellation isn't over yet? I mean, think of all the daytime people you could help between 9 and 5.
They have help. The whole world is designed for them. So much that they have no idea what goes on around them after dark. They don't see the weak ones lost in the night.
Monologue.
Things that prey on them.
Yeah, don't see things that go bump in the night.
And if I joined them, maybe I'd stop seeing too.
It's a pretty good outlook.
And who'd look out for all the insomniacs?
I was brought back for a reason, Doyle. And as much as I'd like to kid myself, I don't think it was for 18 holes at Rancho.
Rancho Cucamonga? He can stare directly at the sun too, right? He wouldn't take any retinal damage. I thought Doyle was gonna grab it and run away with it. I don't know why you would break it.
How was your mom?
What? Beat it up. Destroying that ring is kind of insane, in my opinion. I just want to put that out in the open. Oz arrives in LA with a ring from Buffy, which must be kept from Spike. So a double crossover episode, just kind of a double. Spike and a colleague. Spike and a colleague torture Angel in hopes of ascertaining the whereabouts of a ring that makes the wearer invincible. This was fun. It was fun. I still think the first episode was probably the strongest. This is really good because it involves Spike and it involves Oz coming over from Buffy and they got the ring. I just don't think breaking the ring's the right move. I think you can keep that ring as a good callback to some point to throw it back on to be able to walk in the daylight to help somebody else out in the future in case of emergency. But maybe he made the right call. What do I know? I'm just a boy. Spike again gets his ass kicked. That means he has to be due for a win in the distant future. Is the only thing I can think of. Oz getting more dialogue here than he's ever gotten in any episode previously. It's all good stuff all the way around. No detective, no officer or lady person, right? Kate something. Doyle uses his senses. He's able to smell in that demon form. We don't know what type of demon he is. Cordelia was happy to see Oz, and Oz was happy to see Angel, and Oz and Spike. A lot of really cool interactions that I hope we get different characters going to LA at a certain point. I imagine Buffy will be there, or Angel will come here. And maybe Willow? I don't see why she would go, but there could be circumstances I'm not thinking of. But from here on out, it's just going to be, oh, hey, look, I did this or I did that, or here's a new case. I don't know. This also, this episode aired on October 19, 1999, the same date as the Buffy one with the ring, with Buffy, being used and abused. It says an 8.2 rating. Man, I feel bad for talking shit on Kevin West like this, the dude that played the Doctor. He was in the Super Mario Brothers movie. He just creepy dude, man. He's only 5'10". He looked like a tall, lanky motherfucker, boy. Any hoodles. Let me actually get down to the trivia for this one so we can wrap up the video. David was actually in a fair amount of pain during the torture sequence, as he had been in a car accident just before the episode was filmed. The accident did not severely injure him, but he is known to have sued the driver who caused the accident for problems and injuries caused during his work. Despite editing 5 minutes when the episode aired in the UK, due to violence and adult themes, the network quickly moved on to a later time slot. They be censoring a lot of shit, don't they? Responding to the statement that Angel's decision to destroy the ring is reminiscent of Rose throwing the priceless diamond into the ocean at the end of Titanic, producer Tim whatever says the difference is that she throws it in the water, as if that's a means to something about Jack. But it was the other guy's diamond, and I have no idea why she's throwing it in the water. However, it makes perfect sense for Angel to destroy the ring. Can he be trusted? That's the point of the series. If he has power to be invincible, what would happen if he spent his eternity as Angelus? True. Angel knows he can't be trusted. Think about Jenny Calendar. In that light, then it makes perfect sense. Yeah, it does make perfect sense. I just say keeping it in case of an emergency in the good guy instance, not necessarily in the bad guy instance, I guess. Yeah, and I guess we'll leave it at that. I have another episode of Buffy to watch before I wrap up my night. That episode's going to be entitled... the next episode of Angel is I Fall to Pieces. The next episode of Buffy that you guys will be able to see tomorrow, I believe, is entitled Fear Itself, that I just pressed play on. So I will see you guys over there for that, if you're watching both shows. As always, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.